So I'm a sucker for thunderstorms, and it's storming today, and I absolutely love it. And I wish that I was sitting on a porch somewhere watching the lightning, listening to the rain, but instead I'm here at work again. Today's a neat day, so I brought in a muffin and leftover pizza quinoa burger, and then tonight for dinner I'm going to be making a new recipe. So that's kind of exciting. I'm excited to try something new. It's a buffalo sandwich slider type thing. I know last time I tried making something with cauliflower and buffalo sauce, all the breading fell off. So I'm hoping that this is a little different. It stays on better since I'm making a sandwich, so to speak. So, you know. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna say right now. I have some work, so I better go get to it. I think it's gonna definitely start getting busier here with spring fast approaching. So got a lot to do, and I'm gonna go get to it. I'm home. Yes, Monday's over. Tuesday's gonna be worse, but Monday is over. Thank God. I'm going to make my buffalo cauliflower sandwiches, and I'm so excited. I've been thinking about it all day, and it's gonna take a little bit of time to cook. So I'm gonna get to that, show you guys how it turns out whenever it's done. Maybe during the process, I don't know. I'm all over the place, you guys know this. And I don't know what I'll do or if I'll do anything else. My calories are pretty close after all the food that I added, so I think I have like 156 left, so I can do a little raspberry frozen yogurt that I made for the other night we never ended up eating, which I might do because that kind of sounds good. Or I don't know, but I'm gonna end up snacking. I just know it already. Oops. I'm gonna get to making this meal, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Have you ever been to that level of tired where it kind of just hits you all of a sudden and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to go to bed? That is literally me right now. I'm so freaking tired. So the cauliflower buffalo burgers turned out pretty good. I think next time I might use a different flour. I used a wheat flour. I feel like if I use like an all-purpose flour, the coating around the cauliflower would have been a little thinner. It was super thick, kind of really crunchy that way. But anyway, it turned out pretty well. I had two to start with. I added, you know, the lettuce, onion, which I ended up taking off because the onion was really strong. So I had two of those, and I was full, but then I ended up eating some of these Cheetos that we got the other night that are like sweet Cheetos. My mom introduced them to me, and they're so freaking good. And I had an apple too, so I ended up eating afterwards. Plus I had frozen raspberry yogurt, so there's that too. So I ended up going over my calories on my calorie counter by like 100 calories, but I'm still under my TDEE, so I'm not really that worried about it, honestly. This past weekend I kind of talked to Ian about the whole TDEE and BMR and how I stay between both of them, and sometimes it feels like it's just not enough calories. And he told me that I could more than likely eat basically more than what I eat now every day, which is about 1,700 calories. Anyway, I started the Santa Clarita diet with Drew Barrymore on Netflix tonight, and it's really funny, but that's really all I did. I never got the painting out. Like I said, I ate and then just kind of chilled for the rest of the night. Didn't do anything. So anyway, I'm exhausted. I really want to go to bed, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. The one thing I hate about filming in this room is it's the break room, so anybody could walk in at any moment. Kind of like the workout room, but there's refrigerators in the room next door, and everybody can see what I'm doing, and that's embarrassing. So that's why I always cut these ones short in the morning, in case you were ever wondering. You probably weren't though. Probably don't care. Today is a fasting day, so I won't be eating. I just filled up my water bottle. I have my coffee at my desk. I don't know how much work I'll have to do today, but let's hope I keep busy. I might run to Old Town break. I don't know what else I'll do though. Other than that, I really want new clothes now that I went through my closet, and I should not do that because some of the stuff that I'm giving away I'd only worn a couple times, and then I've lost weight and not worn it again. So right now I'm wearing something I've had for a long time, and it's an oversized sweater now. Before it just fit right, and now it's just really big. So I'm trying to get some use out of the sweaters before I have to get rid of them, because they would be too oversized and just look like they don't fit, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, in case anyone was wondering about that. Once again, probably not. I'm rambling. I'm gonna go get to work, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm home, Bowser. Am I home now? Am I finally home, Bowser? You're not even looking at me. You're looking at the treats. You want a treat? You want a treat so bad? Is that what you want? You miss me? You just want a treat? Hey guys, so I'm obviously home and it was not a successful fasting day. I say this because a company brought Chick-fil-A this morning for breakfast. And I'm addicted to the chicken minis and that's what they brought. So I had 2 of those, which was 175 calories for the 2 of them. So been trying to walk a lot today to kind of even out that calorie consumption that I had earlier. I am gonna pull out the clothes that I took out of my closet the other day, the ones that I donated, or the ones I am planning on donating anyways, and go through them again, kind of sort out certain things, and if people are wanting some, you know, give it here, give it there, donate it to people I know before taking it somewhere else. So I'm gonna do that. Probably turn on the Santa Clarita, what the? I'm gonna turn on the Netflix show I'm watching. If you guys know the pronunciation of it, please let me know. And hopefully draw out that painting tonight. I say that every night. Hannah's gonna hate me because I haven't done it yet. No, she probably don't care. I'll talk to you guys later. Guess who didn't work on the painting? Figures, right? Like, why would I do something that I need to do really bad? This is gonna be a topic of conversation this whole week, I think. I don't even know if I'll do it tomorrow. I keep saying I'm going to, and then I don't. Tonight I was going to, and then I was like, no, I have to take a shower. And I don't want to do anything after I do that. So, yeah. Oops. I'll get it done eventually. I really need to work on it because I have another one I need to do for her too. And then I just had somebody else message me and ask if I could do something for them. That's how this evening went. I watched more of that TV show on Netflix I've been watching, and then I had one of the Bai waters. It was actually my last one, the coconut one. It's my favorite, and I had that tonight for a drink, and my stomach was super full. And then while I was packing my lunch, I wanted to make sure some of the chips weren't stale. And I know that sounds like an excuse to eat, but honestly I don't like stale chips, so the only way I can tell if they aren't is if I try them. I'm gonna take some pita chips with me tomorrow that aren't stale, and I ended up throwing away my animal crackers that were stale, so that kind of sucks. But I've had them around for a while and it was time to get rid of them anyways. I'm trying to get rid of all the crap in my house. Once I get rid of it, I think I'll be on a healthier path to better food. I kind of calculated what I'm gonna have tomorrow, and yeah, 1,700 calories isn't that much, and it's kind of surprising because I'm either gonna have to cut back on what I'm eating and eat less, or come up with even lower calorie meals. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do for that and go from there. I could eat at my TDEE, but I don't know. I feel like if I eat more than what I am now, I just won't lose anything, but that makes no sense. There have been multiple days where I've been eating over it just because the calorie count's so low. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. I think it'd be different if I was eating every day, but I'm not. So I think eating over a little bit is gonna be just fine. I just like to overthink everything, and that's why I am rambling right now again. Anyway, that's how this evening went. It's about 8:30. Play around on my phone for a little bit, I think, before I go to bed. And talk to you guys tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. It's a neat day. I brought my last muffin and a banana for breakfast. And for lunch I brought my last slider, but I'm using a big bun instead of the slider bun that's with it. And some pita chips. And then for dinner I'm gonna make quinoa black beet burgers. That's what I have planned for today. And we'll see if I work on that painting. Probably not. I did notice this morning, however, that my pants are getting looser. I've noticed it the past couple of days, but I'm thinking, oh, I'm just wearing them more, so maybe they're stretching out more. But I've not measured myself yet. I have a couple of times, but like didn't see any results. So I've kind of like stopped doing that. So maybe I am getting smaller. I didn't know that was possible for me to get below 14, but maybe it is. I guess I'll find out. I have about a week, I think, until I weigh in again, and I'm nervous, of course, as always. We will see what happens. I'm home, and I ended up not eating my muffin for breakfast because I'm paranoid that because they're so moist and they're kept in a tight container that they're gonna grow mold on them, because that's happened before and I didn't know it until I brought it to work, and then I looked at it and I was like, that is mold. That's not blueberry juice, if you know what I'm saying. And so today I was like really looking at it and I saw something that I thought might be mold, so I just threw it away. Lucky for me though, I had brought a banana with me as well, so I was able to eat that, and a coworker brought donuts for everybody and I had one, which is kind of crazy because the old Rachel would have had two and I only had one, and I was completely fine the rest of the day. I drank lots of water. I didn't eat again until lunchtime, and I had my pita chips and my leftover buffalo burger, and yeah, that's all I've had to eat today, I guess. I guess I did have some fruit though this morning too. I forgot about that. They brought donuts and fruit and I had some fruit too. So yeah, I definitely need to look into getting more fruit for breakfast and stuff like that. Lower calories, of course, and better for you than other things. So I gotta do that. I am going to make my burgers. I just went to Walmart and got some more stuff. I'm gonna have fries with this black bean burger. I'm really excited because I haven't had fries in a while and I love French fries. I like French fries more than tater tots, and some people might shoot me for that, but I don't like greasy tater tots. I like French fries. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here, make these burgers. I'll show you guys what they look like here in a little bit, and let you know how they taste later on tonight. All right, this is what the burger looks like. I'm super excited to try it. It looks really good. It's nice and crispy and crunchy, just like what I wanted. They kind of fell apart a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but some of them are salvageable. It doesn't really matter regardless, because I could still put it on a bun, so that helps. Anyway, I'm gonna eat dinner, and I think I'm gonna make some kind of a lemon dessert tonight too, but we'll see what happens with that. Well, it felt like it took like 4 years for me to get ready for bed tonight. It took me forever to get ready. I was so involved in my show, and then I looked up and realized, oh, it's like 9 o'clock, so I should probably, And then I realized, oh, it's 9 o'clock, I need to go to bed. So that is where I am now after finally getting ready. The quinoa black bean burgers were actually really good, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. They were kind of crispy. I'm gonna try some other recipes anyways, just for fun, but I think so far this is my favorite one that I have made, so I'm super excited about that. I have enough left over for the next few days. Hopefully I can heat them up. I think I liked them mostly because they were kind of like crunchy or crispy, you know, in a way, so it wasn't just like a soft bean burger, and that's kind of what the pizza burgers were like. I didn't work on the painting like I knew, like we all knew I was gonna do that. I got super involved into that Santa Clarita, I can't say the freaking name of that show. I got super involved into that show, so didn't walk away or stop watching that until like right before bed. So I also had French fries with the burger that I made, and I also had a dessert. I had ice cream, and then I had some Cheez-Its. So yeah, I actually hit just at my TDEE for the day, so even though I went over on my calorie counter, I stayed at my TDEE, so I'm not too worried about it right now. I keep doing this though, and I know I'm gonna beat myself up at the end of the month if I haven't lost anything, saying that these are the reasons why. But yeah, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. But I knew I needed to close this week's vlog, so this is me closing it out. This week has felt so long. I mean, it's only Wednesday, and I keep thinking it's like Thursday, Friday, and it's not. It's really disappointing. I guess we will see how the rest of the week goes. Hopefully it'll go by faster, but I don't know. Thanks guys for stopping by and watching my videos. If you're new here, hi, hello. Thanks for stopping by and supporting me. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you on my next vlog.